Yeah. What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan the game, and also the rebel of the YouTube Underground. And I'm back with yet another video. And you see the title. Your boy Tick has listened to the viewers. He has listened. Actually, no, I planned on doing this like 2 seasons ago. Not to, steal y'all shine, but I did already kind of plan on this about like 2 or 3 seasons ago. I just never took the time to do it because your boy Tick, I'm busy, or I just be lazy sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I be lazy. But most of the time I'm just busy and I just don't have the time to do it. But as you can see from the title, this is a recap of the season premiere of season 7 of The Walking Dead, which was crazy. So, everybody wanted me to talk about it the same night that it came out, and everyone on, everybody and their mother on YouTube did. They dropped those videos instantly. Like, it was so fast. Like, I don't understand how you can upload that quickly, but people drop videos quickly for those views. Now, I wanted to, but I wanted to do it a specific way. I didn't just want to, sit in front of the camera and just talk about the whole episode. I wanted to, have some gameplay in the background, kind of feel the mood, man. And just think about what I want to say, So, now this will have some spoilers in it. If you have not seen the premiere of season 7, then you might want to get out of here now. By this time, you should have caught up and seen it by now. Unless you're one of those people who stopped watching the show and you're like 2 seasons behind, oh well, you might want to click off this video because you will get some spoilers. So, that last episode that happened Sunday was insane. It was insane. Like, I was caught by surprise. And I'm sure everyone else in the world that watches The Walking Dead was caught by surprise. Now, we already kind of suspected what was going to happen. We knew Negan was going to kill somebody with the bat, and they showed it as a cliffhanger on the last season, I guess you can call it, or whatever it was. Like, it was a cliffhanger. You saw him beating somebody with a bat, and he was like, "Oh, you're a tough guy, aren't you?" Or something like that. He stood back up after he took the bat shot or something like that, whatever he said. I'm just, paraphrasing. So we kind of knew that somebody got hit, and we were all sitting here speculating over for months, like, yo, it's him, or it's her, she's gonna die and everything. Like, I was kind of right. I called the first person that died. I called it, just because he was tough, and I knew exactly who was the tough guy. I was like, yo, I know who that is. That's definitely got to be Abraham. But the second person that got killed, I didn't think they were going to do it. I didn't think that was going to happen. I did not know. And if y'all hear some background talking, that's my older brother. Like, he stays with me, so he's in the room talking all loud stuff. So you may hear him in the background. But anyway, I kind of expected Abraham to be, one of the people dead, but not the other guy. So the episode starts off, and they want to, kind of make it. They want to make it simmer on us for a little bit. They didn't want to show right away who got killed. So Negan bodies whoever he bodies. It didn't show it. It just kind of showed the people's reaction and everything. It didn't show who got killed, and he decided to take Rick inside this trailer. And he was like, "Come on, Rick, we're going on a ride." So he takes Rick in the trailer, and they go for a ride. And he's pretty much kind of telling Rick, like, "Yo, you got a lot of balls the way you came at me, and I don't like that. I'm going to teach you to respect me." Pretty much. That's pretty much what the whole trip was for. So he had him into the jump off. He left a gun, hammer. No, it was a hatchet. He left a hatchet next to Rick, and he was like, "If you're going to kill me, kill me." Rick tried to get the hatchet and get him. He got up and pointed the AR at him, like, yeah, you're stupid for that. Sit back down. So he takes Rick over to like this swarm of zombies, a horde of zombies, and he pretty much makes him get out of the vehicle, and then start shooting at the roof. So Rick has to jump off, and it was like this hanging zombie, and Rick jumps into the arm of the zombie, and then the zombie's neck started, breaking because he was hanging by a noose. It started breaking and falling off, and Rick was about to fall inside the zombies, and then Negan decides to shoot the zombies out and kill him. So it was all to, show him, respect me, because I could have just let you die. So then at that point, Rick had he was having all these thoughts of who was getting murdered. We're still wondering because it was showing like everybody getting hit by the bat. And he was, when he was trying to get inside the trailer and everything, he was like thinking about everybody getting hit by the bat, and he was crying and everything. So we still don't know at this point. And then they finally decide to show who was killed. So obviously, I said it earlier, Abraham was the first to get beaten on. So I knew it was Abraham because he was the only one that was be that tough to stand back up. And he said a little zinger at Negan too after Negan hit him, and he was like, "Oh, it was tough and everything." He was like, "Suck my nuts." and he took his death like out like that. You know, he got the last word before he got bodied. So after Negan bashes his head in, Mr. Daryl gets mad and takes a swing at Negan after Negan wasn't going to kill nobody else. And then he had to teach Daryl and everybody why you shouldn't do that. He was like, oh, that was a big mistake. Shouldn't have done that. So he goes over and he hits the one character I didn't suspect him to hit to kill. Now, in the comic book, he was supposed to kill this guy, but no one thought they would do it because this character was so loved by many, except for me. I didn't like him much at all, and I'm sorry if everyone's upset about it, but I didn't like him as a character. I thought he was kind of a punk. So he hits Glenn, and he dinged him. I put up a little screenshot of how Glenn looked. His eye was popping out. His face was all bloody. It looked just like the comic book, and that's how the comic book had it. Look. And he was like, man, he's trying to talk, because Glenn was trying to talk. He was like, he's trying to talk, but he just took a mean shot to the head. And he was just poking fun at him, and Glenn's like, Maggie, I will find you, whatever. And then Negan turns and he goes, well, the show must go on. He just slaps him in the face with the bat again, and then pummels him to mashed potatoes, pretty much. And they killed off Glenn. Now, I was celebrating because I never liked Glenn. I wanted Glenn to die like 2 or 3 seasons ago, and it just didn't happen. And I was upset. But everybody else on Twitter was up in arms and crying, even grown men. I just didn't understand it. But hey, I like more of a loose cannon character. So I like the Daryls, and I even liked Shane. I was more upset when Shane died. But that's just me. But that's my recap of the episode. Like I said, I thought that joint was crazy. Episode 2 will come on tonight at 9 in the Eastern, was it 9 Eastern time, I think, or Pacific, one of those two. In the East Coast, it's coming on at 9, so I'm guessing it's Eastern time. It makes sense. I always get confused. But yeah, it comes on at 9. Elsewhere, it comes on at 9 as well. So I'm going to be sure to watch that, and I might do another recap later on tonight. But let me know how you feel in the comment section about that episode, man. But this is your boy Tick, a.k.a. Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming. And I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'll be gone. Bye. Let's try it one more time. Bye. That's better. That's better. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to zip it about that subscriber button and check out his past videos. Also, subscribe to his Twitch and follow him on Twitter. Duh. Thank you.